Hello.
Hello.
Family and new people.
Yes.
Thank you for tuning in to Chris and Nish, where it's our life, our love, and our leisure.
I just thought about this. Why do you always get to open it up?
Because you said that's what we're going to do. And I always say.
Every time?
And I'll say, what we talking about today, Chris?
Oh, maybe that's the thing, I guess.
Do you want to open it up?
No. Yeah, you can do what you want. You can do what you want. So what's today's topic, Nish?
We're talking about date nights.
Date night.
That's probably not the title. We're going to have to do a little bit more creative with that. But
well,
anyway.
Don't. Just watch it.
We're talking about date nights, y'all, because it's important.
As couples
in a marriage, it's important to go on date night with your friends. It's important
date night
to keep a healthy communication through your relationship, whatever relationship it is. And date nights.
Why are you talking like that?
I think it's caffeine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me calm down. Chris and I love to go on date nights because it's our time alone, uninterrupted in most cases.
Hold on. That little thing right there just triggered. Like, what you mean in most cases?
Do you want to talk about it?
We can. We're talking about date night.
Okay, well, because you are the man that you are, people tend to call on you and you don't know how to say no.
I do know how to say no.
He don't know. Well, he knows how to say no, but he don't know how to not respond. Just because they ask you something and they need you, oh well.
Well, I'm getting better.
Red button.
I'm getting better.
That's the only reason why I'm not really tripping, because you have become better.
I got
But let's just push that 95 to 100 and put it on do not disturb.
That's true.
They're gonna live.
They're
gonna
true.
be all right.
They're
gonna
true.
be all right.
About to change the game with that. That's the truth. I need to put on that.
Because you find I'm not even mad. Yeah. Anyway, so we're talking about date night because Chris and I have had plenty of date nights that are fun. We had an exceptional date night yesterday, just because of the discussion we got to have, and we we almost closed the restaurant. We was there to saw him.
We did not almost close the restaurant. You hyped that.
We were there for like 2 hours.
We stayed longer than we normally do, because I remember we the type of people, we will eat.
Yep.
We order, we eat, we leave.
And we leave. And the thing is, now, granted, y'all, we talk to each other. We do. Yeah. But I think it's the introvert in us that wants to get back home.
We're going to get to the crib.
We can talk about this in the car, in the crib.
Yeah, because as we ride, we're going to be talking.
We're going to have a nice conversation. But yesterday, we were intentional. We dived into some topics.
I think that has spilled over to today. Your attitude is different today. Not saying.
So are you?
Not saying that you have a bad attitude other days. I'm just saying your attitude is a little different today.
Well,
your aura is a little different. It could have been something else.
Anyway, so we're talking about date night, and we have a lot. We have a lot of funny date night stories. Woo. But we also want to just emphasize the importance of making sure that even if it's not at a restaurant, I don't care if y'all at home, because we did that too. We used to have plenty of date nights at home where we rent a movie.
Do you remember our first date night when we was dating? I was 18, 19. I cooked for you. Remember?
Pork chops. Pork chops and rice or some pasta.
Pasta.
I don't even like
pasta salad, something like that.
We did.
I tried it.
In the middle of his apartment, living room. Oh.
I had little candles lit. Yeah. Turn out the lights. Light a candle. Okay,
anyway, but we're talking about the importance of just setting aside time, because especially being married. We've been married 16 years. Mm-hmm. We got some years
15, not 16.
Almost 16, baby. We in last quarter of 2023.
Yeah, well, we ain't there.
Our anniversary is in January. So y'all can send us some cash apps.
Yeah, $ CDS 0120
for the anniversary. No, but being married 16 years, like you can be as in love as you want to be, but you live with each other day and night, night and day.
Day and night, night and day.
And so you have to keep it. It's not even about keeping it spicy. You just have to make sure that you have that intentional. Like, where are you? Yeah. Where are we going? How are you doing?
That's true.
And then just have fun together, because it can get real dry real quick.
You right.
It can get dry real quick. And luckily, I don't say luckily, fortunately, God blessed me with a very funny husband. So
am I funny?
You're very comedic. You are.
And do you think I'm funny?
And let me say, y'all, he know it. He wanted people like, you laugh, Oh,
nah,
you
baby.
just gassed him up.
Nah.
Yeah, you did. And he knows it. And he's going to keep going.
Nah,
but no, he's funny. And I love to laugh. So, and that's one of the reasons why I fell in love with him. But he's funny. So we always have fun together. But that
one of the
doesn't
reasons
mean,
why you fell in love with me.
Yeah, that doesn't mean
you
that,
in love with me. Girl.
That's why it's important to spend time. What do you think?
I agree. I think it's important. For a long time, we did not do it, and then finally, we started.
And start to feel that thing.
Yeah, and we was like, this should be non-negotiable. Like, you should have a set time where nothing can come between it.
Yeah,
you make it happen. Now I know for people that have kids, it's a little different.
It's different,
but properly planning. I know maybe some people don't have family around to watch their kids or something, but be creative.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Maybe this tonight we're going to stay up real late, get them babies some melatonin and make them go to sleep.
Lay them down.
Get them babies some sleep medicine, let them go to sleep. Yeah. And then y'all stay up late, do dinner or something like that at the house. I don't know, just be creative. But I think it's really, really important. But I guess it's another story time. We like telling stories, but with our date nights, one time, I'm gonna start here with this one. One time, and I know you're gonna jump in. I tried, so I'm gonna go ahead and own up to it. I'm not the biggest planner. Like I'm a visionary. Okay, I could see it, but when it comes, and I know what I want to do, but when it comes to planning these things out and really I'm just not the best. But I remember I tried to do something spontaneous. I tried to just, cause we're introverts and we like to just eat, go home, chill. So I was like, nah, we about to live life. We about to live life tonight. We about to live life. And I was like, cool, let's go. So I was like, baby, you know what I'm saying? I get off. We're going to go get something to eat. You was like, okay. And then she was like, where else we going? I said, I ain't going to tell you. It's a surprise. We'll take you. Whatever. So we go to the restaurant. We go to Bob's Chop Steakhouse. Because I had recently went there. And it was really good. And I was like, Nish, well, I like steak. She like steak sometimes. But, I know they had this carrot that was really, really good. You like carrots, sweet carrots, stuff like that. So we got the sweet carrots, steak, and lobster mac and cheese. We was living, huh? We was living. What you call it? Not loose living, but we was living. And we was living, and we was eating and enjoying ourselves. Service was pretty good. Yeah. So she was like, yeah, the food was good. So then I was like, now I'm about to take you somewhere. And it was like,
Mind you, I'm used to eating.
And going home.
Going to the hacienda.
Going to casa.
The casa.
Nah, we're not this time. We going somewhere else. So I'm like, we grown? Shoot. We about to go a night on the town. So somebody told me about this little spot. This little lounge spot, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm telling y'all, we love the Lord. We save, and we are sensitive to atmospheres and environments.
Very sensitive. Me, I am very sensitive.
We're sensitive. So we go to this spot. I pull up. I ain't gonna say the name of it. Somebody told me. I'm not gonna name the person that told me about this, and I still hold them to it.
If he watch it, he knows.
I took her to this spot. We get out. First we pull up. Nish was like, where we gonna park? We had to park on the side road. We parked. We get out. I said, come on, grab her by the hand. I said, come on, it's a little lounge spot. Okay, we being grown. I go up. They like, oh, can we see our IDs? We're like, oh, okay. I don't go to clubs. I don't do that. I've never been like that type of person. So, I got to show my ID. And I didn't think it was going to be a club either. I thought it was like a little spot where you can get coffee.
Uno momento. Mind you, the person that ID'd us, shall I say, was what they call a lady man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that was unique. Yeah. For us. And in my head, I'm thinking, and I trust my husband. I trust him. But I'm thinking, what has my husband got us into.
I ain't never been here, so I'm like, so cool.
We show our IDs. We get on the elevator with this person, and he's very tall.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like, and I'm already feeling like, this is something ain't right. Something ain't right. But we proceed.
We get up and we walk out. We hear the music. I'm like, all right, we in here. We seeing what's going on, and they chilling and whatever. People everywhere, and it's like a balcony type thing, to where you can walk out and see the city. And it wasn't a club this year.
It was a lounge.
It was a lounge. They had the bar and stuff like that. We weren't fooling with it. We were just kind of there. Just kind of chill vibe there. Candles.
It wasn't no chill vibe.
I thought it was.
Is this your experience?
No, so it wasn't a chill vibe, but I was looking for a chill vibe.
That was not my
I was looking for a chill vibe. It was candles everywhere.
Those elevator doors opened.
Yeah.
And I felt... how do I say this without sounding over the top? There is this demonic heat wave.
Not like how I felt in New Orleans.
The open air that I once felt like it closed up.
We walk in there.
And mind you, we outside. Go ahead.
We walk in there, candles lit, things going on.
Catholic candles are lit. Let's paint. I'm trying to paint the picture for y'all. They're the Mary, the Saint Mary, and the Saint Joseph, and the Jesus. The ones you can get at your local grocery store. Those are lit everywhere. Those are lit everywhere. I must do a everywhere.
So they're everywhere. Music playing. It's colorful seating, right? Mm-hmm. Pictures on the wall.
What kind of pictures, Chris?
Different pictures. Yeah, so it was one particular.
Paint the picture.
It was one particular. What kind of pictures I don't remember all of them, but I know one particular. Well, that lady was trying to sit us in one area, and there was this big picture on the wall.
I'm gonna post it right here.
And
so y'all can see what kind of art was
and the picture was of this woman. I don't know the name of it. I can't.
It's a name. She has a name.
She has a name, but I don't know the name of it. But it was like I think like a witch. And I was like, what the heck? And then, so, I was like, no, we won't sit over here. We're going to sit over to the other side. And that, I should have just left when I saw that. So, I was like, we're going to go over here. Again, we're trying to be grown.
We're trying to be grown. And mind you, I really want y'all, you know how you tell a story, you want people to imagine this. Yeah. So, we have the candles. We got the pictures of the witches and stuff on the walls.
Wasn't a whole witches on every wall.
It was vibrant. And it doesn't matter. The picture was huge. The wall was huge. And mind you, when I say this, I don't want y'all to think, oh, she's over exaggerating, she's fabricating. No. When we walked in off the elevators, all eyes
were
on us.
And that not because of our color or skin.
No,
because there were other people of our color.
It seemed like even though the music was going, I know this makes no sense, but I'm gonna say it because this is what we lived. Mm-hmm. It seemed like everything went on hush, and everybody was just looking like following us. Like it was the creepiest thing ever. Chris, my husband, was adamant though. He was like, "No, I'm a date night." I'm a date night you tonight. We're gonna date night tonight.
So we went to another area within the spot.
Within the spot, yeah.
And then so they sat us down. I was like, so would y'all like anything to drink or anything?
And the girl was weird with us. She was like, y'all don't belong here, but would you like something to drink?
And she was like, I was like, just water. And she was like, yeah, okay, I'll bring you water for now. So she brought the water out. And for some reason, I was like, I don't know if I want to drink that water.
He's saying this in his mind.
But I'm saying this in my mind. Nisha looks at me and says, don't you drink that water.
Don't you drink that water? That's what I said. I'm like, nah.
So it confirmed what I was feeling in my spirit.
He sat it down. He was like,
I said, yeah, we about to go.
Go.
So we stood up. We left. I was like, I just can't take it.
The weirdest.
But it doesn't end there.
It doesn't end because
I'm still going to date night you.
My baby is determined.
I'm a date night.
We're not going home.
No, we're not.
Oh, I'm a date night you now.
We're going to date night. So we get in the car. I'm like,
I'm already troubled and I want to go.
She was like, I just want to go
I'm already
home.
crying. I'm not crying literally, but I'm whining. Like, baby, no, we could just go home. You try, baby. But he was like, no, we're going to try. I said, baby, please. I said, at this juncture, I really don't want to be out right now. He was like, no. We're going to try one more spot.
We're going to try it. And so then we went to the Pearl. Now, the Pearl here in San Antonio, the Pearl, is it Brewery? Brewery. It's a nice spot. They got plenty of restaurants,
shops,
family area. People go the grassy area. Yeah. People, families go walk their dogs. They jog out there. It's so many places to go, little shops and everything. So I said, we're going to go to the Pearl. And there's this other place that sell that's like a lounge type spot. Got coffee.
Lounge. He was trying to lounge.
They got coffee. It was I wanted a coffee after or a tea after dinner type thing. You know what I'm saying? We walk up, they pack. We like, all right, we ain't gonna go. So when we walking through,
hold on, but you forget.
That's what I'm saying. I'm about to go. When we were walking
before
through,
we got out the car.
What happened?
So before we got out the car, you probably don't remember because you were more so focused on finding parking. When I said my baby fought to find parking, I said, Chris, maybe see. I said, this is a sign. I said, we just need to go home. He was like, no. I'm just gonna ride around until we find a parking spot. I'm like, and I just knew. I knew.
I want to date you, girl. I want to date you.
Go ahead.
I want to date you.
So we the first shop didn't work out because it was packed.
Yes.
It was packed.
It was packed. So we walking through.
But didn't we get a table and it was too loud?
No. We didn't get a table because they didn't have nothing available.
Oh, okay.
So we were walking through, and while we were walking through, there was this man.
Ooh, it was a weirdness in the air that night, y'all. It was a weirdness. When I say it was weirdness in the air the whole night.
There was a man sitting on this little stool thing with this little drum.
And it's dark outside, y'all.
With this little drum, and he was playing his drum. For some reason, it came off a little what?
It was eerie. And I'm gonna be honest. I've had encounters with demons. It was demonic. And then y'all, the drum. It don't stop there. I don't know if you ever heard like a Hindu guitar. How? You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. There was another, and this man was playing one. I said, Chris.
Take
me home. It felt like I was in a bad dream. Dude. And nothing bad happened yet, but it was getting there. Like it was getting there. You know how your dream is just weird, random stuff. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah. And I was like, "What's going on?" I feel like there is just this warfare happening around us.
And I'm telling you, I had to pray. We was on our way.
We prayed. It was so heavy on us. We prayed.
We might seem deep to y'all, but it
is what it is. Oh well, if you don't believe in principalities and spiritual stuff, I'm so sorry for you. I really am sorry for you. And I pray that God opens your eyes because that stuff is real and exists. And on this particular, I don't know who was praying for portals to open up or whatever the case may be, but portals were open. And I said, oh, yeah, we gotta go home. The blood-covered people don't belong in these parts.
We got to go home. So we decided to go ahead and go home. And that was my attempt. I don't think I've attempted that again.
Ever. Matter of fact, the next morning we was laughing, and we both asked, "Did that really happen?" It felt so much like a dream. Yeah. We were like, "Did that really happen last night?" It felt like a long dream.
We should have just ate dinner and then had dessert at the restaurant and went home.
Because some people are able. I see some couples, and now granted they're a little loose living, but they jump from bar to bar.
Oh, we ain't doing that.
They have date night and they go dancing, and we're gonna hit up another bar. It's like.
Nah, we ain't no bar people.
Who has the energy?
I mean, at a certain age, I'll be tired, man.
Even though we stayed up late as young people, we were at home or we were at somebody's house.
They're chilling.
But yeah, that was
that date night was. It was.
We're gonna probably tell you this is the biggest date night feel for us.
Oh, that was the biggest date night.
But I love that my husband really tried to do something different, and it's okay if your lane is not planning. It's all right. It's okay. It's like, do you, as Shameless Mind say on the YouTube, do you and stay true. Because, baby.
Yeah, I feel, but it's okay. I redeemed myself.
You were determined.
But I redeemed myself in other times.
You have.
Because I like to take her to I'll put her on Chama Gaucha.
Yeah.
Or if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. They pronounce it. So. They pronounce it different ways. But it's a Brazilian steakhouse, and she likes it.
Yeah.
And at first, she didn't really like it. Now
I didn't like the idea of people coming to my table serving me.
She loves it.
I love it.
It's one of our favorite places, and she loves it. And the thing is, it's like we have a good time when we go.
All the time.
And I got her on the lamb chop. And she enjoys and chimichurri. She ain't know what chimichurri was.
I'm gonna have to learn how to make my own chimichurri because chimichurri can go on anything.
Oh, it's so good. I want some right now.
It's so
good. Yeah, so I got on chimichurri and she loved it. But the thing is, there's one man that holds the lamb chop that comes and cuts it for us. And
it's sad because he knows Chris. That's how
I don't know how he know me though.
He remembers you all the time, and he calls him. What he call you?
He said my friend.
My friend.
He the last night we went to go eat, he was like this. My friend.
He calls you boss man.
Yeah. He hit his chest like
boss man.
He knew.
He know Chris want the lamb chops.
He knew. He was like 2. I'm like, you know your assignment.
Medium.
You know I want a medium and I want 2 of them,
They're
bro.
delicious.
And he take care of me every time I come.
Yeah.
Every time I come.
Yeah.
So that experience
was a fail.
But I'm saying, but the time I got it's always a good experience.
Yeah, because it's good food. It doesn't take.
I'm not trying to end this on a bad note. You're not gonna have me out here just like I don't.
No, baby, we're super easy to please. We just want good food. It doesn't have to be fancy. You know, he likes the fancy.
Oh yeah,
he loves the fancy restaurants.
I absolutely I like Lavelle
he loves
Crawford. I love Lavelle Crawford. I love fancy places.
And we like to find new places and stuff like that. And maybe we'll do it on a different podcast. But when we went to Austin last year for our anniversary,
I got to tell y'all about that.
And there was a new spot. It
felt like a movie. New.
It was,
but it's a spot.
I mean a new spot to us.
Yeah, it's True Lux.
Yeah, but it was a movie that night.
Man, it was a whole movie.
It was a movie.
The way we pulled up.
Yeah.
Valet,
and I was cute in my little black dress.
Valet, they set us, and Nisha ordered the most expensive thing they had up in the spot.
Sure did, baby. We was celebrating 15.
Baby,
15
I looked at that bill. What in the Samhedrin? What is this?
Baby, that king crab was delicious.
Baby, that king crab was $300 by itself. Oh, girl, she was tripping.
We had a time last night.
We sure did. I looked at that. Boy, I should have known it was expensive when they opened up the menu and that LED light come on so you can see the menu. That's how you know when it's expensive.
When the prices ain't on there.
When the prices ain't on there and the LED light come on in your menu, it's expensive.
I went for the meal that wasn't even on the menu. She said
the chef's special. We should have known that was expensive.
She laid it out and she laid it thick. And I said.
And this shit was looking at her like. And looking up at her. And she was like, oh, yeah, I'll take that with the butter sauce. She was like, yeah, with the butter sauce. Boy, I opened that check. I looked at that thing said $130. I said, wait a minute.
It was good.
You worth it.
Baby, I'm worth that and more.
You worth that and more, baby. But that night, baby, I almost went back there and started sweeping up.
Hand me one of them brooms.
Hand me one of them brooms. Give me that push broom you got over there in that corner.
Back here.
My God. God is good to us though. Yes. I was grateful that I was able to eat at a spot like that, but it was nice. Mm-hmm. And I like places. I love one of my favorite places is J Prime.
Yeah,
J Prime is one of my favorites. Chama Gaucha is my favorite. Capital Grill is one of my favorites. Shout out to Uncle J.
Is good.
Capital
it's
Grill
not like, oh my God, we have to go to Capital
Yes,
Grill.
We do.
Like,
yes, we do.
Not for me.
Yes, we do.
I'll take Cheesecake Factory over it.
Listen, you about to get pushed off this couch.
Some good old miso salmon.
Mm-hmm. Sleep. Capital Grill is way better than that, and you know it. Especially that lobster mac and cheese.
Your preference.
Man, Cheesecake Factory ain't got no lobster mac and cheese. They might. Let me tell you that because they got everything on their menu. But I bet you it's not as good as.
They have such a variety. But yet, I always get the miso salmon.
Yeah, I get it too. That's the best thing to have to me.
Yeah.
I don't like. And then they got the buffalo. What you calling?
Buffalo Blast.
Somebody eating that.
My sister Kim loved them Buffalo Blast.
Nobody want none of that.
Anyway.
But
we're ranting.
But anyway, True Lux is a good spot. Yeah. So we need to do a podcast where we talk about all the good spots. Cause I like.
Do you think we have enough? I don't think we have enough.
I think we got enough on our belt. I think we do.
Babe, I think we need to do a little bit more. We need to explore a little bit more.
Nah, I think we got it. Okay. Well, see, all my places are gonna be expensive. They're gonna be steakhouses and seafood places and stuff like that.
That's not true, Chris. We can find spots that people. Why is that?
Yeah, we can find hole-in-one spots too. Yeah. But like, I like those type of places. I think our viewers and our community, people like those type of places too.
Okay, y'all let us know because I don't think that's true.
But then she told y'all about True Lux when we went there. But she didn't tell y'all she took us to this hole-in-the-wall chicken place that get off me. The hole-in-the-wall chicken spot that was terrible.
I just wanted some soul food, y'all.
It was whack.
It was.
It was whack. They was spilling stuff and doing stuff, and I had to talk Nisha and pray Nisha down from being upset.
Yeah, at the service. The yams were definitely canned yams.
I was like, your fault while we here. Yeah. We should have went to the expensive spot that I told you. See, you get what Mama say. You get what you pay for. Mama say. That's what Mama say. You get what you pay for.
Are we wrapping this up?
Yeah, we're wrapping up. All right.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Chris and Nish podcast.
Yeah, date night.
Date night's important, y'all. So let us know, like, where do you spend date night, regardless of where you're from. Where do you go? Because we may travel there one day, you know, and we may take some tips from you on where we need to go eat. Yeah. So let us know. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
Hit the notification button so you get notification when we are on.
We should be every Monday.
We are on.
Thank you for tuning in to Chris and Nish, where it's our life,
our love,
and our leisure.
Peace.